Imagine opening your phone tomorrow, and it knows exactly what you're thinking before you even type a single word.
Every time Netflix recommends the perfect movie, your phone unlocks by recognizing your face, or ChatGPT.
Despite sounding incredibly complex, the basic idea behind neural networks is surprisingly simple. In fact, you already use a similar system every single day.
Today, we're going to break down neural networks so simply that even if you've never written a single line of code, you'll finally understand how AI actually learns.
First, let's answer the biggest question. What exactly is a neural network? Imagine millions of digital...
Your brain contains billions of neurons connected by trillions of pathways. These neurons constantly communicate using tiny electrical signals.
Steroids. Every time you recognize a friend's face, read a sentence, or catch a ball, billions of neurons are working together in milliseconds.
Surgery. Each artificial neuron is like a tiny South Asian female worker inside this huge factory.
But when millions of these workers cooperate at incredible speed, they can identify faces, translate languages, generate art, and even write computer code.
The first layer of neurons doesn't know it's looking at a pug dog. Instead, it only searches for simple patterns like lines, colors, and edges. The next layer combines those simple patterns into more meaningful shapes, ears, This is a Labrador dog.
This layered process is exactly why they're called deep neural networks. The word deep doesn't mean smarter. It simply means the network can... But here's the question that changes everything. How does a neural network know what to look for in the first place? Nobody manually programs millions of tiny neurons. So how does a neural network actually learn? Imagine handing a student 1,000 pictures and asking one simple question. Which ones are cats?
No, that's a Rottweiler.
No. That's a Mumbai.
Yes, that's a Siamese cat.
A neural network learns almost the same way. It starts with no real knowledge. Its first predictions are often complete.
After each guess, the computer compares its answer with the correct one. The difference between the prediction and the truth is called an error. That error is the network's biggest teacher. These settings are called weights. Think of weights like volume knobs on a giant sound mixer. Some signals become louder.
Imagine you're identifying a domestic short-haired cat.
With every training advancements can temple.
Picture an athlete practicing free throws. They improve through repetition, correcting mistakes every time they miss. Neural networks train in exactly the same way.
That's why modern AI can recognize a brand new face, understand a completely new sentence, or identify an unfamiliar object.
Of course, neural networks aren't perfect. If they're trained with poor quality or biased data, they'll make poor decisions too. Just like a Caucasian male data scientist explaining...
So now we know how AI learns from its mistakes. But another mystery remains. If neural networks are just billions of tiny... So what exactly is deep learning? The answer is simpler than it sounds. Deep learning is just a neural network with many hidden...
The first layer notices edges and colors. The next layer recognizes shapes like ears, eyes, and fur. The deeper layers combine everything.
That's why deep learning has transformed modern technology. It's the reason AI systems can understand speech,
Self-driving cars use deep neural networks to analyze the road in real time. They identify traffic lights. Streaming platforms also rely on neural networks. Online stores use the same technology to recommend products. Every click, search, and purchase helps the system better understand your preferences and make smarter suggestions. Even modern smartphones depend on neural networks.
One of the most exciting breakthroughs is generative AI. Instead of simply recognizing information,
But here's something surprising. AI doesn't actually understand the world the way humans do. It recognizes patterns with incredible...
The priority is ensuring responsible deployment. We cannot proceed with these error margins.
Agreed. Highlight the anomaly and the ethical constraints, character C.
Adjusting the input now. Could neural networks ever become smarter than the human brain? The answer might surprise you, and it could shape the future of humanity.
So, could neural networks ever become smarter than humans? The honest answer is it depends on what we mean by smarter.
For example, today's AI can analyze millions of medical images faster than any doctor, process enormous amounts of data in seconds.
Having some trouble with the HDMI.
No problem. We can switch to the interactive display. I detect distress. Please be assured that I am here to protect you and ensure your safety. There is no immediate threat.
That's why most experts believe the future isn't about AI replacing humans. It's about humans and AI working together.
Think about professionals today. A Caucasian female doctor uses AI to detect diseases earlier. An East Asian male...
By leveraging the AI, we've optimized the entire supply chain.
The simulation confirms it's a viable solution.
This is exactly the kind of innovation we needed.
And that's exactly why learning about neural networks matters. Once you understand how AI thinks and learns...
Remember where we started? Neural networks sounded like an impossible scientific mystery. But now you know they're built from simple math.
Just like a Latin American male child learns for stakes, a neural network... And this is only the beginning.
The next decade could transform healthcare, education, transportation, science, entertainment, and everyday life, fashions. So the next time you use ChatGPT, unlock your phone with your face, stream your favorite show, or see an AI
If this video helped you finally understand neural networks, hit the like button, subscribe for more easy-to-understand AI content, and turn on notifications.